was valuable for you, Chris. Leroy. Okay, pivot. So somebody last week, what we did last week, we kind of went across making sure that you pick the right offers, because I think a lot of time we see affiliate marketing stuff, and we kind of get it drawn towards the offers that are in our mailbox or inside of our stuff, but it might not be the right offer for you to promote. One, maybe you don't fully understand it. Two, you might not have an audience for it. Or three, it's actually not the best converting offer. It just looks like it's doing the best because so many affiliates are promoting it. Does that make sense? Um, so, like, for example, for me, some of the best offers that work for me in my list, my list that I built outside of JV Zoo was very much social media stuff. So I built a list around basically like generating traffic using YouTube ads, Facebook ads, but also using the organic side of that too. So when I promoted something, I would normally promote like something to help with ads or help with social media, or was like a following tool or something like that. So a software as well as info and things like that. So that was always a big one for me. And it was really important for me to get that nailed down. So for you guys, you kind of have to see what you're interested in. We also covered how to know if a niche is, niching down inside a niche. So a lot of people here said they wanted to promote like health offers or make money online offers. Like for me, I would niche down into the social media, making money with social media. So that was one niche within inside to make money online niche, but actually, niche down. Excuse me. So that's kind of it. So then some people said health, and then I made them niche down into weight loss or diabetes or pain relief or something like that, or men's health. So something that was niche down. Does everyone understand that? Let me know in the chat box if that was clear for you. Or if you had, thank you, Lachelle. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate that so much. Kind of flow through. Or what I'm really going to cover today is basically the traffic side of stuff, and I think this is where a lot of people um, really struggle for this. And a couple of times it's not your fault, okay? Like one of the big things about affiliate marketing is that sometimes it gets a little bit of a bad reputation from the bigger companies like Google, Facebook ads, Twitter. Those people, sometimes they don't love affiliate links because certain industries just rely on affiliate stuff. So there's some industries, like the porn industry, and some other like gun industry, like some of these industries that kind of just don't drugs, like the hospitals and stuff aren't allowed to advertise. So affiliate marketing is one of their main ways to do that. So a lot of time Google and Facebook just see an affiliate link and they just instantly ban it, even though it's a reputable software or an info product that is very clean and very ethical. Okay. So when you want to generate traffic, and I'm just going to pull some examples up from pages that I've built, and pages that some of our top affiliates have built from here, and I'm going to kind of just share what one of our top, kind of top affiliates is doing right now, and kind of show you the steps and the ads that they are running. But he didn't start out like spending money, right? Yes. So Ron just asked a question here. Is it possible to have a successful affiliate business without building an email list and following and simply promote products via ads? 100%. This is exactly how I started. And a byproduct of that, Ron, is you actually building a list. And then it becomes like you can basically send an email, make $1,000 and then run ads as well, but you're basically just making a profitable $1,000 straight away. So yeah, so that's how you're going to start. That's one quick way. I'm gonna ask this question real quick. How many people here want to build a list quickly, or how many people here don't? So building something quickly normally costs money, right? Then building something that doesn't cost money normally takes your time. Does that make sense? So if you want to move really quick, it's going to cost you money. If you don't have money, you're going to move a little bit slower, but you can definitely do it for free. How many people here want to, how many people here are in a position where they don't really have that much money to spend? When I mean that, I'm talking like maybe $50 to $100 a day. That's gonna. I'm going to be fully transparent in these calls. If you're going to spend money, you're probably going to start off with $50 to $100 a day. That's kind of where you need to kind of start. And the first kind of $500 is kind of a write-off. You're not going to see much from it, but you're just going to see data. And then I'm going to be here to teach you in a way on what data looks like. Um, so that's kind of key for me. And then how many people here want to do the free way? Say, hey, I want to build a following, generate some cash first before I start spending the money. So put one in the chat box if you're good with spending money right out of the gate and you just want to run ads. That could be you, Ron, based on the question you asked. I could be wrong. And put two in the chat box if you're like, hey, no, I really need a free way. I just need to make $1,000, but I can put a month's worth of time into it to get it done. Okay, so a lot of people on the freeway love it. Alex somewhere in between, love that. Steven number 2, but want to move to number 1 soon. Love that move. Michael can start with 1. Okay, period. So what I'm going to do is, and I always advise if you can do number 1, which is spend, you should do number 2 as well, because it's the same content. Okay, so because there was a lot of twos and a lot of people need to start with the freeway, I'm gonna just dive into that super quick, and start with that one because and also a lot of the stuff that you need for free you'll need for the paid stuff too. The only thing that's going to be different is when you create content, one, you can run money to it straight away, and the other side of it is that you can, and you're just going to rely on a little bit more of social sharing and the algorithm stuff. But we'll teach you that. It just gets a little bit slower, but there's no big deal. Okay, so let me jump in. I'm going to share screen here real quick. Screen 1. Let me just close some stuff down. Make sure like I'm not sharing like information by accident that is breaking rules. How many people can see my screen? It's probably a Porsche that's on there. Many people right now, and as I log out of this, how many people right now can see my probably JVZoo login screen? Awesome. Let me go here. I'll log in here real quick. And then I'm gonna let me just move this over here so I can see the chat as we do stuff, because I want to make sure I can see the chat. Perfect icon, great. That means I'm gonna log in here, and then I'm gonna go into I'm just gonna go into Luke's account because he's in the middle of promoting something right now, and then you'll see some numbers that hopefully will look like your account here real soon. Okay. All right. Okay. Perfect. So everyone can see this account. I think there's like 191 and 131 in here. Luke is my business partner. He is a absolute beast at developing products and also being an affiliate marketer. So one of the first things that you need to do when promoting affiliate links or whatever is building cool landing pages, right? Like this kind of stuff here. So like this is a long one. Let me just go in here real quick. And grab you another one. Here we go. Let me just do this. AI Authority. All right, awesome. Pivot. Okay, we just check it in here. Pivot. Everyone can see. I'm just gonna do this. A lead gen piece, a page. So one of the first things you want to be developing is a page builder. Let me know in the chat box here. I just put 1 in the chat box if you guys have access to a page builder. ClickFunnels, Go High Level, Convertri, GoDaddy, Wix, whatever it is. One, okay, everyone has, and just drop the name in. Like, just tell me what one you have in the chat box too, because that's just going to help me kind of show you some stuff and basically kind of work with you on that and just make sure, like, because you can use a lot of templates from good stuff. Pivot, no. Okay, high level and many more. Perfect. Leech sleep, perfect. Rocket fuel, nice. No, system IO, perfect. Okay, so you guys have got good ones. High level, love it. Divi's good too. I love Divi. Super quick. One of the reasons I love ClickFunnels a lot is because they already have a bunch of these templates that crush. So one of the things that you have to develop first is one of these landing pages, and the reason for that is because, one, you can collect the leads as they come in, which will build your list because you want to build a list, and then number 2 is the the pages you drive to on affiliate stuff you don't have control of. So sometimes when you're running ads or you're posting social content, and you're trying to build traffic from these places, you're going to run into compliance issues. Even when you're posting just on your own Facebook, there's sometimes this stuff can get down. So here is a pretty cool landing page, and these are the type of pages that I would do. So what I did is I basically asked ChatGPT for 10,000 prompts. Like I just literally go in here, I open ChatGPT and basically say, hey, ChatGPT, I can do this. Everyone can see my screen, right? Hey, ChatGPT, can you make me a document with 1,000 of the top prompts you get asked, right? So that's like the first thing I do. So like now I'm like, okay, I'm gonna target an AI, like an AI kind of thing, and basically like, so there's some of these are like general knowledge, technology. So they ask a bunch of stupid stuff, right? So like I just want to show you how to use ChatGPT to your advantage. So like this is cool stuff, blah blah blah. Like, and this could be one. Like, this could be totally one. It's like now it's like, okay, so I'll just stop this guy because it's 1,000. I've asked for 1,000. He's just gonna go on forever. Okay, cool. I actually want 1,000 of your best prompts that can help entrepreneurs make more money, save more time, and understand their business better, right? So that's kind of like, so what I'm developing here um is basically like the prompts that the lead gen piece that I'm going to give away, right? So like this page here, and I know that it can delay sometimes, so let me know when I'm back to my browser. Here you can see that he's giving away 10,000 chat super prompts. You can even find these or buy these from a PLR site. Then what happens is when the traffic lands on this page, they enter the email. Send me the AI course generator. They click this, and then what it does is it redirects to an affiliate offer that is related to the landing page we just came from, which is an AI landing page. Now, this is CourseMate. You can see this guy's affiliate ID is over here. You can see that they can watch the video, and you're giving them exactly what you said you're going to give them. You're going to give them access to find out more information about a course builder. So then when they click here to grab it, they come here, they pick their price, $77, easy peasy. And then they come to the thing, they check out, and you can see that that he has been referred by Frogman, and then the ID is here, right? So I know that works. So that's the first step that you have to build, and all you're doing to build those pages is like you could use ChatGPT as well, but what you're doing is you're basically just creating an image. I'll go back here. Let me just go back again. So you're creating a cool image. So he's created his own unique image here, right? So he's put that together. He's maybe used ChatGPT to put that together, and then he's basically made this basically cool image. And I can save this image. Let me just save it so I can show you that it's just an image he's made. It's right here. And that's what the image looks like not being on the page, right? He's probably used Canva or AI to generate this image. And all he could have done is if I go forward to here and I control copy and I go back to my chat GTP and 2 seconds, pause that video. Is this in my view? I can open this and I go say, hey chat GTP, I need to create a landing page that captures emails offering them access to the product I am about to paste below. I need you to develop a pre-headline, a headline, an image that looks cool, 4 bullet points about the product, and then another line letting them know when they enter their email address, I'll send them the top 1,000 business prompts for affiliate for business owners. Here is the offer they will be directed to after they enter email. Okay, and then I paste that in. Okay, and then there is everyone with me? Just let me know in the chat box if you're still with me. Yeah, pivot. So like this, here we go. Pivot. Yes. Awesome. I'm gonna put this all in the doc too. If you remember, if you were here last week, you'll have access to this doc. So I'm gonna do like a new page. I'm gonna do week 2 traffic. Lesson 1 landing page development. Pivot. And then I'm gonna do new document. I'm gonna do check GTP to develop the landing page. All right, sweet. So favorite things, easy. And then I'm just gonna put this prompt in. I think obviously it shows. I don't want to see the full message, but nobody. I'll put this in there. Is the landing page copy here. Okay, so that's it. Obviously my spelling's not great because I'm trying to move fast with you guys. So that's kind of it. So it's developed it up here. So let me see what the headline is here because I think this guy came up with a really good headline. Let me just go back here. Yeah, so this one basically says Regional Profitable Academy. I think the course sounds sexier, and these I want it to sound like it's simple. All right, so that's kind of what I want to do. So I want to have like potential. I think headline needs to be punchier. It needs to let them know about what they can create, like courses, ebooks, trainings, and how quickly they could be selling it. All right, so yeah, that's what people want. They want to know how quickly it is. Should we our headlines? So unlike potential create and sell courses, ebooks, and training videos and minutes with AI, could have created an image featuring a sleek laptop display. Here we go. Let me do copy. Pivot. Can you this image for me? So then I just prompt it. Okay, so this is pretty good. I mean, I kind of like where we are with this. This is good enough to start testing, and then be like, let me just get back to here. The result I liked. All right, pivot, and then hopefully this image comes in. Yeah, I kind of like this. All right, pivot. Any questions right now? I know it's a lot of just watching and me typing, so I hope this is like super valuable for you guys. Like I said, like, there's nothing for sale on these things. This is just me making sure that you guys understand the flow. Because I think a lot of time when you guys buy stuff or there's training, a lot of stuff just doesn't give you, like just all of it. And I skip steps too that are like super key just because I'm so used to it. So I can do this, copy image. I think this image is fine. Like this is pretty good. I think we can do better, like the example I shared. Paste that in. And I'm gonna do page I'm trying to follow. I'm going to do this up here. Grab this up here. So you guys have this in the doc. Perfect. Let me do share. Anyone with a link. All right. And let me know any questions in the chat box as we go along. Yes. So that's a good question. Yes. So I'm basically creating everything based on what I want to sell. So a lot of times, a lot of people teach, and let me know in the chat box, and put one in the chat box if you feel a lot of people teach us is like, you've got to create a lead gen piece. You've got to create something to give away, blah, blah, blah. Like, how many times have you heard that? Like, you got to create an ebook, or you got to create a course to give away to get the lead and all that good stuff. Yeah, every time, right? Like, Michelle, actually, 100%. So that's like crazy, right? Like that's true because they do work. But what a lot of people don't realize is that, like, the sales page or the sales video for the affiliate stuff could actually be the lead gen hook. All right. So like, I'm just gonna come over here, make sure I put this language relevant document. Follow here. Okay, perfect. Let me just do that. Boom. So what are your so instead of doing that, right? Instead of doing that, like, use the sales video like this person has, like new AI tool Institute creates digital courses for you. Generate unlimited digital courses and ebooks in seconds with AI. And you're able to grab the new tool. So, like, he's not saying you get the tool for free. Obviously, there's a little better thing here. It's like unlimited digital courses, unlimited ebooks, full academy website, create and sell courses online, create instantly. So he is basically using the lead gen as an opportunity to get this tool. That is the lead gen, right? So, for example, I think last week we talked about Nicholas's stuff, right? So let's do Nicholas Pettis offer. How many people here remember this offer? I know a lot of you. Not this offer. Come on, Simon. That's the upsell. Is it? This one. Yeah. How many people here remember this offer? Yep. Perfect. So the way that I would generate, so without using ChatGPT, if I come in here and I go, well, let me just get in this document and then let me put this in here. Page. So here I would do pre-headline, and I would do the secret system to generating $80,000 a month posting on Instagram, right? So that's it. It's like, watch this exclusive video on how this 23-year-old generates $30,000 a month using Instagram without showing his face, without, let me see what he is, without selling, without creating his own products, and never having to speak to anyone on the phone, right? Like, and then it's like image, right? And it's like, enter your email below to gain access to training, to the system. People don't love the system. To the system, plus instantly get the top 10 tools for creating the best Instagram product, right? So now I'm promising a tool. Now I'm promising a tool. So what do I do? How do I develop this lead gen piece? I go back to my friend over here called ChatGPT 4.0, whatever it's called. Hey, can you make me a list of the top 10 AI tools for developing social media content. All right, here we go. Hootsuite, Buffer, and like you could be an affiliate for all these tools, by the way. And I will say also send me the top 10 free ones. Right when it stops. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my gosh, what an idiot. My bad. I was very quick on the gun. All right, perfect. All right. Hey, guy, yeah, I'll shoot the replay out for sure, but I think if you stay, you'll get a bunch of value from it too. We got 30 more minutes here. Here we go. Canva free, buffer free. But okay, perfect. Does that make sense? Anyone here got any questions on that? And see how I just wrote stuff. This is just years of experience here, like full disclosure. Like I've been doing this for 12 years, so my copy skills might be better than other people. This thing could actually suck. You never know. I write copy all the time. Alex writes copy all the time. Who works for me? His stuff normally does better than my stuff, honestly, because he's more in the weeds than I am these days. But that's it. So what happens then is I make a landing page that kind of looks like this, and then I would redirect it to my affiliate link for this. Does that make sense? Any questions here? And how many people you're approved? Put one in the chat box if you're approved for Nicholas's product. I would put two in the chat box if you are not. Because if you're not, we can get you on the sheet here, and we can get you approved today. Awesome. Okay, Richard. And do you guys have links to? I'm gonna put the link to this document real quick in the chat. Let me know if you can see that in the chat. I know it's like chat box and help box. Question box is two different things. Let me know. We'll like to get. Yep, Chris. Yeah, just go and obviously when you come into this document, you see on my screen. You click here. You come to this. It opens another doc, and then you just click this link, and you can get approved. After this webinar, I'll call Nicholas and get you guys approved for this. Just put Simon in the box. So when you come here to get your link, I think I'm already approved, but I'll triple check. No. So when you put Simon's training, just put Simon's training in this box. And you should be good, my friend, on that. And they'll know to approve you for this. And he's going to bump everyone to 100%, by the way, too. That's happening today. I just got to call him and get that set up. This thing converts really good, 5% to like a bunch of traffic. The episodes convert really good. We're making about $45 a sale. So every customer that buys, we get about 45. So that's kind of it. And also, like, you can use my landing page. So definitely go ahead and build a landing page. And also, when you're an affiliate, I know Nicholas allows you to do this. Like, a lot of time, the image I will use is like this. So a lot of time, I'll just do this. Obviously, this has a price in it. I wouldn't normally use the price, but normally I'll take that picture, come here, and then I would just basically like, that's the picture I would use. And then I would just rub out the price. Maybe all of them don't have the price, but Nicholas has a page laid out that way. So you should be good. So everyone here should be able to get access to the documents. You might not be able to edit anything on the document because I don't want people editing it. But you should be able to, actually, if you want to make your own, just click File and make a copy, and then you can edit your own document from there. I just don't want anyone editing this. So like some people like, and it's not your fault, but a lot of people go in and delete stuff, which is hilarious. But yeah, okay, so that's kind of it. So that's it, building the landing page. Lesson 2, getting traffic. So like I said, that's stuff that you need to do for paid and for free stuff. Okay, that's kind of how it's going to go there. Okay, so getting traffic is the next one. The main places you're going to do, right? So let's get traffic, and I'm going to do this through here, and I'll do this here, and I'll do free. Okay. Perfect. Okay, free. All right. And I'm going to start with this real quick. Reddit, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and then you can do TikTok too from that. Okay. How many people here, actually, it's Quora. I can't remember. I'll spell it right here in a minute. I'm sure you have Quora. How many people you have an account on each of these platforms? Hands up, hands up. One's in the chat box. One's in the chat box. Let me make sure you're good. Yep. Okay. Like you probably have at least 2 of them. Maybe not all, but you probably have most, right? Pivot. Yep, yeah, no Reddit. Oh, cool. Okay, those are the ones I got. Okay, pivot. So I'm gonna go Reddit. I've not been on Reddit for like 10 years. Oh, well, I have, but um, I want to make sure that we start clean here. Reddit. Okay, pivot. So Reddit's pretty good. So what's the deal with Reddit here? Is like basically know what this account is, but like here on Reddit, right? Let me see what's going. Let me just go incognito because this one's weird on it. Incognito right now because I want to see what you guys will see. Reddit.com. All right, pivot. Let's see. We're good. Okay, here we go. Because that's it. There's trending and all that good stuff. You guys can see this incognito window, right? So a lot of times I will do here is like I'll just type in like best AI or like make money with Instagram, right? Instagram, right? So there's a lot of these subreddits, right? Make money for free, Instagram, blah blah. Like, so this is like a really good place to basically jump in. List off all these things they can do. They're typically kids, I live on a farm like that. So like what a lot of people will do here is like ways to make $200, how to make a million, a little short. Like so this stuff is like super good. So like this person just asked this line, I'm 3 weeks expired, typical laws, nobody wants to hire me because there's always more qualified candidate, the sports with us. So like here I'd be like, hey, like TikTok, like trouble finding great design. So this is just promoted, moderate announcement. Let me just remove, send or respond direct message. Okay, that's fine. So basically what I want to do is you can go here and that's a prominent one. You can add a comment, right? So you get an account, you add a comment, and you basically like talk them through. You basically, hey, look, you got to be. This is the free way, by the way. That's why it takes time. Um, like I basically say, like, hey, now like you're probably online every day using Instagram. Um, hopefully the pregnancy is going well. I just want to share something with you that works for 1,000 people. Nicholas has a course on how to make money with Instagram and build a faceless page. The chances are you might not have a crazy amount of time. So this is a way that you can spend maybe 1 or 2 hours after the baby's napping, even after the baby's born, on developing a page that makes money. Here's the link to the course. And then you share them either the opt-in or your affiliate link. I normally go to the opt-in and go for that. And then what will happen is like this thing will now like start seeing like upvotes and all that stuff. And that page will last forever. So like when someone writes make money while pregnant, this thing will come up all the time. Does that make sense? So even a day, 2 days, 5 days, like you'll make sales for years and years down the line. Like I still make stuff from, this is how I started. Like this is how I started for free, which is Reddit and Quora. So how can I use my skills to bring additional income? So I've been reading stories about sales advice, posting on here. Maybe I should have. And then you find out what a skill is. Been service advisor for 16 years in the auto detailing industry. It's like, hey, that's awesome. Like you can actually turn your thing into an Instagram faceless Instagram page and build this up, blah, blah, and make money. And then here's a course on how to do it. Bam, and you're in. Does that make sense? Any questions here on that stuff? Like do I need to go over this more? Do I need to do more examples? Let me know in the chat because I really want this to like sink in. Let me know, 1, in the chat box if you're good. 2, if you'd like another example. Just let me know. Yeah, that's right. Threads is still like the Wild West, not much moderation. And when you come to someone's thread, it's public Twitter. Exactly, right? So that like plays into the favor of affiliate marketing massively, right? Like massively. Now, you do want to see posts that have a lot of traction. So up here, obviously I'm in the make money one. You can do make money with Instagram. Let me just search this as a topic, see how many stuff comes on. You're basically looking for, so you do posts, neck beads, like, so there's a lot of these are busy. How can I make money with them? Boom, this is such a good post, 45 comments. Like you can do this, and then what you do is you can get uploads. So that's good. Okay, yeah, another example. Okay, I'll do another example. So another example would be AI tools. So if you want to do AI course, how do I create my own course, right? So let's see how I do this. I'm creating online. Is creating on. Look at this. 3 years old, 89 comments, still ranks. How do I create learning? 70. You come in here. and then you'd be like, hey, there's this thing, and like even though it doesn't look like it has that much activity, I bet you this gets a bunch of views because of that stuff all the time, right? So this is big. 700 create my own deck on Moons. So I don't know what happened. I create custom Corsa. Oh, here we go. Perfect. So you can come in here and then post like this. So this is 15 comments 1 year ago here on Health Coach. Boom. Just like, hey, there's this tool. It's AI. You can type in 2 keywords and it'll create a course for you in minutes. And it's super, super good. Here's a link to check it out. Bam. And then not just the person here that will click on it, be all the people that come in and read this stuff, because people read this like crazy. Like here we go. How much traffic does Reddit get daily? 73 million daily active users. That's unique. Um, you know what I mean? Hey, what's going on, Emilio? Everton. So that's kind of it. Any other questions here on the Reddit stuff? And this is free, obviously. I know there's a lot of people who want to do paid, and this is probably boring for them. Like, I'm never doing that. But how many people here would commit? Yep. So Chris just nailed it. To LinkedIn is such a good one. Actually, LinkedIn is one of the better ones too. I kind of forgot that. Thank you, Chris, for dropping that. Like, it's like you can drop that into LinkedIn Medium and the articles. That works as well. So such a good LinkedIn and Medium works as well. It's the same theory. Thank you so much. But yeah, like so. What I tend to do is I tend to create a message that's specific about the AI stuff. Leave a few blanks where I can personalize it to what I'm responding to. Hey, Stephen, what do you need? What is the link to access the product link that Simon mentioned in the training? Where's the link? It should be in here. Everything you need is in this box here. It's in the chat box. So random questions. I'm going to just send it to you direct so you can see. Hopefully that comes in to you. And I'll reply to all. Send to all. Okay, awesome. Let me know if that's what you were looking for, Stephen. Super easy. But yeah, so that's it. So like Chris, you nail it. Like LinkedIn, Reddit, Quora, Medium all have this stuff. So I make a thing, and I just basically I used to do 3 a day. So what I would do is I would do 3 in Reddit, 3 in Quora. I didn't do LinkedIn at the time, but then I would do like Facebook posts and Instagram posts, which I'll go into here in a sec. So that's kind of how I started it. Like that's what I did. So I would just post in 3 threads, that kind of it. And then, like I said, the big things I'm looking for is when I search keywords, like, is it ranking, I want to see at least maybe 10 comments. I do that. And I just paste through, like this is a good one. 2 years ago, entrepreneur, sometimes I come in here and check. Yeah, people are constantly posting here, and like maybe what I'll do is sometimes when I was like getting later and stuff, what I would do is I'd find which ones were doing great, which like subreddits were doing great, and then I would just come in here and I would look at the comments and I would look at the stuff that's hot, and then I would go and find an affiliate product for this question. So I would go to JVZoo and be like, okay, this person wants to, thing. And I'm like, hey, you can do competitive research here, and I'll tell you if starting a business in this industry works. And I would give them a key search tool. Does that make sense? So that's like, yeah. So Chris is right. Reddit members can be kind of brutal at times, kind of come across too salesy. Yeah, like you just gotta look like you're entering a conversation. That's what I was saying. Like, hey, hope the pregnancy's going well. Like, one of the cool things that you could do is this. Let me know if you need help with it. And that kind of thing, right? So like that's kind of how it is on that. And there will be a replay. Just I always send a replay out of this, guys, like just to make sure, because like I think a lot of people who stay want to rewatch it as they build stuff too. Do you mean? So that's kind of it on that side of stuff. Any other questions on the Reddit stuff, or can I get on to the next one? Put one in the chat box if you're ready for the next topic. All right. Yeah, okay, a lot of people are ready to move on. Awesome. Next one. Okay, so Facebook's the same. So Facebook's very similar, but it's more of just posting to your audience. So a lot of people don't want to post on their own Facebook because it's like friends and family. But as you grow and build a business, like a lot of people just become your business people. So like as you see here, and so look at all these ads, just insane because I'm a male. It's always so sometimes I would just come in here and just create a post about a tool that I love or something, and it'll go to that. So I think for me, over the years, if I go to my profile, we go here. I have 4.2K friends and 2,000 followers on Facebook. So like my posts would do well. I'd always sell like 1 or 2 units just from my Facebook stuff. But a lot of the stuff, a lot of the time on Facebook back in the day, I would do review videos. So I'd make a video over the sales page and telling people who this is for. Just be really, really transparent about like who is for, who this benefits the most, like who shouldn't buy this. Like I would say, hey, if you don't have a course or you don't have something, like you can sell, don't buy this because it doesn't work, blah, blah, blah. So that's kind of the Facebook stuff. That's straightforward. Let me know if you have any questions on the Facebook, just posting about it. 10 people they can get access. That's number one. Let me know how that goes on that side of stuff. Any questions, put one in the chat box if you're good with that or if you need me to explain it a little bit more. On there. Yeah, one. Okay, perfect. Cool. And then Twitter's the same. I don't know if I need to go across Twitter. Twitter's the same. You probably want to dominate a little bit more on hashtags on Twitter, like AI tools or like make money with Instagram, make money with social. And then Instagram is basically kind of the same. So here's a cool Instagram ad. I know it's on Facebook, but this is a cool little thing. He's just pointing at the screen, and he's pointing at the sales page, and he's just laying this over using CapCut. Does that make sense? So this is just a reel that he made, and I'll put it in like this is so easy to make. Create content to use, and then who in here said they wanted to do paid ads to free or paid example? Okay, perfect. So same here. So I know Chris, I know Chris wanted to do some stuff, but I also know where's my boy at? Where's my boy guy? Alex is gonna do some paid stuff. I know that for a sec, for sure. Perfect. Yeah. So for paid, like for paid stuff, it's gonna be the same as organic, right? That's like kind of the big thing. And then these are the type of ads that are just going to work. Now, here's a cool little tool that I can kind of share with you. So if you go to Facebook ads library, right? And I know a lot of people who know ads know this. This is one secret, and I fucking share everything. I lost audio somehow. Can everyone hear me okay? I know a couple people said they lost audio. If you did lose audio, just drop out and jump back in. I know you can't hear me say that, but that's what you want to do. So basically here you can go add category, all ads, and then basically you can find like top ads. So like Phil Johansson's a big guy. That's basically he's not running ads here. Yeah. So he's running ads on stuff, and you can kind of see the type of ads he's running. So you can kind of spy from there. So Stephen just said, hey Stephen, because you're only allowed 3 a day. Expand to me. So, do you have any thoughts on how to get approved the link request faster because you're only allowed 3 a day? And if you haven't been approved, we can't request other products. Okay, let me know. What platform is that? What platform doesn't allow you to request more than 3? That'd be good. Let me know. So yeah, one of the big things here with the ads that you want to do is you kind of if you have a product, say you want to promote, what's a famous product out there? I don't know. I'm trying to think. Say you want to pull like CapCut, right? So CapCut's a tool like CapCut Edit, like CapCut, advertise CapCut Editor. Let's just see if this comes up. I don't even know. Anyway, like CapCut Pro, this guy's not running. Okay, perfect. So like here we go. Perfect. So this guy's is an affiliate for CapCut. Obviously, I don't know what language it's in. Spanish, maybe. JVZoo. I don't know if that's right in JVZoo. I think you can apply for more than 3 products in JVZoo. The best way to get approved quicker is to build a relationship with the person's product, like emailing their support or purchasing the product you want to promote. I can't stress this enough, actually, is if you want to promote a product that you think is a fit for you, buy it. I know it's like $50, $30. Buy it and then message the support saying, I am a customer, I would love to promote this. Could you approve my link? Use my affiliate ID. I always only ever promoted things that I bought. I only promoted things that I bought, and I reviewed, and I did a lot of reviews. I just did like reviews. I just went through and I just I say reviews. I just demoed me logging in, doing a campaign, maybe an image, setting something up, posting something on my social, because I did social tools. That's what I did a lot of the time. And I would always get approved after being a customer of theirs. They would approve customers straight away. But we're also, and also in GBZoo, we're going to be looking to um, help vendors and customers become affiliates of products they've purchased far easier. So look out for that coming down the pipe. So when we're looking at ads, we can come here and have a look at what ads are doing well, right? Based on the product. You could search the product you want to promote and see if anyone's running ads for that, right? Also, a second thing you can do is Google Ads transparency. This is another library of ads that you can find. You can actually search by domain. So how many people here know what Mind Valley is? I'm just trying to think of a product that people, or like Grant Cardone. Put one in the chat box if you know who like Mind Valley or Grant Cardone. Okay, lots of people. So here you can literally type in a domain. Well, okay, I purchased a course with AI. I'm building it right now. Perfect, Chris. You should become an affiliate for that straight away. Like that's perfect. You should actually be recording yourself building your course and then use that as your like ad or like your video on your landing page. Okay, so grantcardone.com, and it'll show you all the ads Grant's running. So here's one here. We can do Grant Cardone. Like, say you want to promote Grant stuff, you can show him like all the ads that he's doing. That's his foundation. I know he's running those YouTube ads. It just depends on what one he's doing it under. So there we go. So there's more here. So you can click this. You actually watch the ads too, like that he's running. Like this will pop up here in a sec. It's just slow. That's going to give you inspiration too. All right. So that's kind of it. All right. That's one. I know this one's going to be long. TikTok, same. Core is the same as Reddit. Any questions on these free traffic thing right now? I know I kind of went through that quick, but it should be straightforward. And also we'll cover this again next week and we'll do more because I don't want to keep you guys here too long. I don't want to keep you guys here too long over the hour. I know 4th of July tomorrow. If you're from America, it's going to be busy. What, big travel day. Okay, yes, Becky's good. Okay, let's just give one in the chat box if you're good moving on from the free, or if you feel like you want to, if you have questions, if like, and simple questions like, do I need to make new accounts? Blah, blah, blah. Just ask me in the chat box. I'll answer them. So with paid, same thing again. You have to have a landing page, right? Now, number one way to start paid is to run Google Ads search, right? Search ads. So for example, we're going to do search ads. So let me see here. So for example, let's do Advert Suite. Advert Suite right here is a product that I owned a long time ago. You can see that, there's reviews here, but you could technically take this spot here for not that much money because no one's running ads for it. So that's kind of, so what about a site in SEO rather than social? SEO just takes too long for affiliates, Richard. Like it takes too long and the product owner will always outrank you. Does that make sense? So you're going to SEO for niches and you're going to be against like the leader in that niche. So for example, like if you do AI and you're trying to rank for AI tools, ChatGTP will destroy you. They have endless money, and they have deals with Google and stuff. So like if I go here and I go AI tools, like first there's four sponsored spots straight away, and look who's number one, Google. You cannot compete against that, right? Number two is Zapier, endless money on that. But it's such a good question because so many people get led badly by people they pay to do that. But like Zapier, Forbes, Google, built-in, YouTube, all the OpenAI. Okay, OpenAI is like ninth on the list. think of that. That's crazy. They own ChatGPT. They're ninth on the link, and Google is here. Georgetown University. That's just because I'm in the area. It's crazy, right? Like how that works. But yeah, like it's just different. And like look at all this space now that Google takes up. It's tough, you know. So that's kind of, and then obviously this is so expensive. Like this click is probably like 50, $60. I'm not even gonna fucking deal with this. Like, I'm just gonna leave that there. But yeah, that's kind of it. SEO is really difficult because in affiliate marketing, you're gonna be hitting topics that are kind of topical. So yeah, so you want to run ads instead. So what I want to do is if I say like AI course creator, right? Awesome. So there's like one ad that's being run. So this means that your click will actually be cheaper and you can really get it going here real quick. So like let's do CourseMate AI, which is things. So see this? So CourseMate is number one. You could run this. You could run for the keyword of Course AI. Does that make sense? So people who are looking for this, you could dominate on that. So what you would do is you'd go to ads.google.com. You would create an account. And also, if you see this, look at this. This is crazy. So Google will actually give you $1,500 in ads credit, right? If you're new to the platform. So sometimes a lot of people I know will do a new email address and just create a new account. You click choose now, and then it's like, hey, when you spend $3,000, you'll get $1,500. So what I tend to tell people is just get the $500 offer because you're basically getting $2 for every one you spend back. This is such a better offer than this. Like it just is. Like I mean, like I know what they're saying. Like but you just gotta spend double to get this back when you just need to spend 500 to get 500. You know, so that's what I tell people to do is get the $500 one, claim. So you'll spend $500, but then your next $500 will be free. Like I said, I tell you, like the first $500 is kind of wasted. So you'll waste $500, but then you'll get $500 for free to spend on that. So do that, and then when you kind of get into Google Ads, it's super easy to go through. So there's at the end of the video, Instagram asks you to pay to add a link. Is there a way? On that? I've sent the request before. At the end of a video, Instagram asks you to pay. What video? Let me know about that. Like, expand on that. So in Instagram, you'll just post the link in a story or in your profile. That's key. So let me just get into this. That's a good question. All right. So what you'll do here is you'll do search ads to the name of the product that you're searching, right? So like, let me just go into one of my old accounts. Let me do this. Trust your increments. This is an account that I'm spending in right now. I am spending. Hilarious. Did I really spend that last video? Yes, I did actually. Yes, I did. Okay, yeah, perfect. So what you'll do is we'll create a search ad. How many people you have created a search ad before? Hands in the air, ones in the chat box. So what you'll do website traffic, right? Ask if you want to learn more. If I post a video and I ask if you want to learn more and click more, click below. Yeah, that's an ad. Yeah. On Instagram, yeah, that's an ad. So that'll be an ad. Yeah, that's paid traffic there, Stephen, for sure. That's what you mean. Yeah, you have to spend money to have that happen. Yeah, that's an ad. And you'll boost support. So what you want to do here is you want website traffic, click continue, and then you do search. You're just gonna click search in this little thing here. Click continue. Give me 1 second. I gotta check my calendar. I think I might have to have a meeting here. No, I got time. Oh my god, I'm glad I made time for you guys. And then you'll just say start new. And then here you're just gonna focus on clicks. Just for now, just clicks. And then you click next. You're gonna take this off. You're gonna target the United States for now, right? I try to target like tier one, like Canada, United Arabs, Iceland, Netherlands, France, Germany, UK. Like I just tend to do tier one. So if you type in, sorry, Chris, yeah, I'll send you the recording to catch up in the end. I appreciate you joining, my friend. I know I'm going over a little bit here, so I appreciate anyone that's staying a little longer than I wanted it to go because I wanted to make sure you guys get everything. And then that's kind of it. And then basically what we want to do here is, leave most of this blank, pick your countries, you click next. This can help you generate the ads and stuff. So if you're doing CourseMate, you can kind of just come in here. Where is it here? forward. Let me just get CourseMate. There we go. .com. I love it. I love it. I love it. Copy, search campaign, paste the URL. It's gonna do a lot of the work for me. Do you know what I mean? That's kind of how it is. It's gonna do work. It's gonna spin. Take forever. Here we go. Didn't even produce anything. No big words. I can skip this straight away, and then I can just basically say, all I want to do is I just want to do the product. So get course. It's called CourseMate AI. Yeah, CourseMate AI. I can do CourseMate AI, and then what I want to do, I just want to use phrase match. So what Google's telling you, you're gonna put these little like, what are they called? What are these called? Like speech. I call them speech marks. I know that's not like the actual word for them, but I call them speech marks because I'm dyslexic. So I would just do those. That's it. 2, and this for whatever. I'll put the final URL. So the final URL is always this URL here, the URL that shows after your affiliate link. When you have your affiliate link, which is super important, you want to make sure that you add URL options and you put your URL in the tracking template. Put 1 in the chat box if you just heard what I said. You put the final URL up here, which will always be the name of the website that you land on. But you always put your affiliate link in the tracking template under add URL. Now, I need everyone to put 1 in the chat box when you hear me loud and clear. If you have more questions than that, please press 2, because this is where people go wrong, because they'll put their affiliate link in here and won't understand why their ad isn't approved, or they'll put the final URL in here, forget to put their affiliate link in here, and then they're saying that Google Ads is showing 100 clicks, but their affiliate link is showing 0. It's because your affiliate link isn't in the right spot, and you've probably sent sales and not got paid for them. So I'm going to ask everyone to put 1 in the chat box one more time if you hear what I'm saying, because I don't want you guys to spend money and not get paid. Super, super important. And if you don't understand and want me to kind of show it, just put 2, and I will fully cover that again, like, because this is so important. Like, I could sit here for 2 hours and do this repeatedly because I know how many people go through it. Okay, perfect. Someone asked me to repeat. I love it. So you get an affiliate link. I'll see if I can get one here for Nicholas real quick. This is Luke. He's a power affiliate. He should probably get one straight away. Boom. So I would take this link out of JVZoo. And this is for Nicholas's part now. I'm not talking CourseMate. I would put that in there. I would then visit my affiliate link, click this, and then I would take this link here, copy it, and I would put this inside the final URL, right? That's option 1, okay? That's option 1. Now, let me know if you understand. If you're going directly to affiliate page, that's right, Alex said. So yeah, this is directly to the affiliate page. So this is people searching the branded. So normally with the branded, I would run directly to my affiliate link on branded search. Now, if I can't get the ad approved, then I would go to my landing page. Okay. Now, if you're running to your landing page, you do not need to put your tracking template, your affiliate link and tracking template. You just put the final URL as your landing page because your affiliate link is on the redirect. Does that make sense? I know that's confusing. That's why I wanted to get that first part out the way, and I wanted to do a separate. So if you want to run to your landing page and collect the lead, you can do that, right? That's like number 1. Does that make sense? Put 1 in the chat. I know it's confusing. That's why I wanted to go over that like 100 times. Because like I said, I don't charge nothing for this, nothing fucking sale here. I want you guys just to make. I don't want you guys to make mistakes just because of technology being complicated, right? Because it is, especially when it's new to you guys. So this is good. Okay, put 1 in the chat box. I know there's a bunch of people here. There's like 44 people here, and like 10 people put 1s in the chat box. I know some people probably have already gone and just left it on. But if you're here, if you don't understand, put 2. If you do understand, put 1, because I'll go over this a couple of times. I know people who understand are probably like, duh, but be patient because there'll be a point where you guys will understand. Okay, perfect. So there's 2 ways to promote, like we talked about, going direct to your affiliate link and direct to your landing page. You'll still always build your landing page. When you create ads that go direct to the keyword, to the name of the product, the branded word we call it here, you're going to try and directly run traffic to your affiliate link. So what you would do is, if you're going direct to the affiliate to the product page, you would put the tracking URL in here, right? So that's not the right one. You would put the JVZoo URL affiliate link inside of the tracking URL, and then you would put the final URL that your affiliate link goes to. You would put that in your final one, right? Now, if you wanted to collect the lead on the front, or you were doing different keywords, like say you were doing just broad stuff like how to use AI to create courses, right? Just say that's a general one. They're not actually looking for a certain product. You would probably run them to the page that we talked about developing here in the landing page. Then, whatever URL that is, that's the URL you would put in here, and all the traffic would go there. They would enter their email and then go to the product page. Okay? Put ones in the chat, but I think it's the last time I'll explain it. People can watch the replay, and I'm sure 4 or 5 times they'll get in. But one thing I do want to do, Angela, you put 2 in. If you still don't get it, I want you to put 2 in the chat. Okay, she put 1. I love it. And yes, a lot of people are new to this, and I know it's confusing. But watch the replay when I send it out, and we should be good. And this will be included in the document at the end of today. Yes. So then you have to come up with headlines. You can use ChatGPT to come up with headlines for you. Just tell ChatGPT. So I'll go in here. Develop. To find perfect headlines. Here we go. To find perfect headlines, share with ChatGPT the keywords and the landing page copy from there. Plus, here's a little trick. Then make sure to use a keyword as the first headline. All right, I'm going to show you what that means. So, one cool thing that Google does, and a lot of maybe people know, is, let me just cough real quick. Let me put myself on mute. Excuse me, I forgot to bring water. Okay, so what we tend to do here is, in the headline, if you put this bracket, keyword incision, and then just put course AI tools, what this does, it basically will put the keyword that the person searched in as the headline to the ad. That will generate more clicks because it basically says exactly what that person wants to find. So if you say how to build a course, if they type in how to build a course with AI, your headline will be how to build a course with AI. Like that's exactly what it'll say. So that will get you. See this? How to use AI is to create courses. See how that's just in there as the keyword? That's it. Like that's the keyword they search. That's what's in there. So that will cover every most things that people will search. Does that make sense? It doesn't need to make sense. You just need to do that, and you should be fine. Does anyone need more explanation on that? Easy. And then you just make all the headlines put all the headlines in that ChatGPT give you. Same for description. Put your business name. You can grab logos, images, whatever works for you, and that's it. Just click next. Put the budget in. I always tell people to start with $10. Never do what Google says. Just put $10 in. This will tell you that you'll get 9,456 clicks. Probably not, but it could. That's just the way it is. You'll spend at most this week $70. You should get a few sales. All right. Any questions on this? I know it's a lot. And that's the only thing I'm going to do for the paid people right now. I'm just because I want people to actually get ads up and pages built. So let me just cough again before my throat dies. So bad. All right, that's better. No. Okay, perfect. Can you guys still hear me? All good. Appreciate it. Awesome. So for $10 a day, I'll go until forever, like forever, unless you set like a budget on the ads. So you just want to keep an eye on it. You want to check it every day. We check it every day. and just see where you're at and see if you make any sales. Like that's the key. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here is obviously the documents in here. I'm gonna drop this in the chat box here. Make sure you guys have the document paid, and I'm just gonna just do this here. Google search ads are keywords. Okay, perfect. Okay, I think this is it. Like how many? Because there's so much in here. Like I feel like compared to last week, we had so much stuff going on. But this is kind of complicated, so I don't want to give you guys too much. We're already 10 minutes over. Now I'm gonna give the floor to you guys. Questions. Hit me with questions whilst I drop this into the chat. Let me know one in the chat box if you've got the document, access to the document. Just do one in the chat box there. Perfect. Yep, perfect. If you don't, just put two, and I'll send it to you directly. I'll reply, and also I'll email it out as well. Do you have or know a good course video setup and ad account? This is current. Haven't run ads in a few months. I'm sure it has changed. I think I do. Mike. I'm gonna take your email. I'm gonna email you, my friend. Let me stop sharing the screen so I don't share your email with everyone. Pivot. All right, pivot. Yeah, I'll send that to you via email. I'll drop one in too. Okay, cool. Okay, questions. Hit me with some more questions before we wrap this up today. Just let me know. Let me know. Just give you guys a second to bring some questions into the mix here. Looking good. All right. I feel good about the session. Obviously there's a lot to consume there. And traffic is the thing that's going to cost the most. It's the thing that's going to take the most time. It's why media buyers, it's why my media company makes $12 million a year, because it's difficult. But it takes time. But you learn this skill, you'll be an affiliate master. Like you just really will. You just really will. So to summarize this week, we need to build a landing page. Everyone here will be approved for the Instagram product. I think that's a really good one to start, right? I think building that out, I've given you copy for it. Posting, I think I do. Mike. I'm gonna take your email. I'm gonna email you, my friend. Let me stop sharing the screen so I don't share your email with everyone. Pivot. All right, pivot. Yeah, I'll send. All right, keywords. Okay, perfect. Okay, I think this is it. Like how many? Because there's so much in here. Like I feel like compared to last week, we had so much stuff going on. But this is kind of complicated, so I don't want to give you guys too much. We're already 10 minutes over. Now I'm gonna give the floor to you guys. Questions. Hit me with questions whilst I drop this into the chat. Let me know one in the chat box if you've got the document, access to the document. Just do one in the chat box there. Perfect. Yep, perfect. If you don't, just put two, and I'll send it to you directly. I'll reply, and also I'll email it out as well. Do you have or know a good course video setup and ad account? This is current. Haven't run ads in a few months. I'm sure it has changed. I think I do. Mike. I'm gonna take your email. I'm gonna email you, my friend. Let me stop sharing the screen so I don't share your email with everyone. Pivot. All right, pivot. Yeah, I'll send that to you via email. I'll drop one in too. Okay, cool. Okay, questions. Hit me with some more questions before we wrap this up today. Just let me know. Let me know. Just give you guys a second to bring some questions into the mix here. And traffic is the thing that's going to cost the most. It's the thing that's going to take the most time. It's why media buyers, it's why my media company makes $12 million a year, because it's difficult. But it takes time. But you learn this skill, you'll be an affiliate master. Like you just really will. You just really will. So to summarize this week, we need to build a landing page. Everyone here will be approved for the Instagram product. I think that's a really good one to start, right? I think building that out, I've given you copy for it. Posting, the free stuff around it, building an Instagram page that's really, that's solid. You you should definitely do that. Like, how many people here, like, look, I know it's work. Like, let me tell you this. I know this space, I know this industry will promise you quick wins and how to do stuff. And there's a lot of tools that are so good to speed up the day to day. But understand that, like, building a landing page 5 years ago when I started, like, was really hard. Like, one, you had to learn copies, you had to write the copy. Two, you either had to pay a developer to put a website online, or like you had to know how to do WordPress or HTML. So you had to learn that, and then you had to be your own designer too. And then if someone could design something for you, then you had to code the image or the background in. Like, it was simple. Now you have page builders that have like templates, not just that are easy to do, like not like like not like a crazy account. You know what I mean? But like it's like it's in there. You know what I mean? Like it's totally in there. So what's really really key is understanding that these page builders are tested, they're working really well. Use those, put this copy in, get them live, run some traffic to it, follow the training. I'll send the replay out. I'll put it in the document too. If you have any questions, let me know. Like I said, you can always reach out to us at JBZoo, support@jbzoo.com. Ask for me, and I can answer any questions back to you there. Also, next week we have week 3 coming up. So let me do something really quick here. Copy webinar. We'll do week 3. What did we say week 3 was going to be about? Let me just check that. Let me just do week 3. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Wherever you're getting those, what platform is that for impressions? Like what are you using for that? Google, everything's a little different there. Steven, I should appreciate it. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, Alex and Steven. Solo ads. Yeah, dude, solo ads is like not good. If you're getting a lot of impressions and not many clicks, it means that either the traffic's not very good or the copy's not very good. It's not enticing enough. Camilla, the next training, here's the link. Send to all. So you just click that link, I'll tell you. It's like a week from today, same time. A week from today. Hopefully you can join us from that. So yeah, that's kind of it. Solo ads I try to stay away from. I try to use my own ads. And then we should be good from there. Does that make sense?